Poisoned pigeons. That's what a local animal rights organization says happened to nearly a dozen birds downtown. Now 4 people are facing a dozen charges each.
Amy Wadas explains what happened. It's new at 6:30.
2 of the people facing charges work for a company that manages the Frick building here in downtown Pittsburgh. The other 2 work for a pest control company on the eastern side of the state. All 4 facing felony charges of aggravated cruelty to animals. Pigeons, a common sight in downtown Pittsburgh, and it was these birds that caught a member of Humane Action Pittsburgh by surprise back in November. The woman, who didn't want to be named, noticed around 10 pigeons either dead or dying on streets and sidewalks near the Frick building, some even convulsing, so she called Animal Care and Control for help. Spotted on the ground close to the birds was corn. Necropsies were done, and inside the stomachs of those pigeons, the active ingredient of Avitrol was found, which Shannon Dickerson with Humane Action Pittsburgh says is illegal.
It is an extremely dangerous poison that they used. I mean, it's a neurological poison. It causes a total shutdown of the neurological systems, and it's highly toxic.
HAP is an organization with the goal of protecting animals. Dickerson says in the beginning of 2020, an ordinance was passed in the city of Pittsburgh that makes it illegal to trap or harm pigeons. Now 4 people have been charged. Alan Zimmerman and Randall Hoffmaster with Bird Control Services near Reading, PA, and Kelly Derbish and Francisco Escalante with Draxhall Realty, the company that manages the Frick building. Court documents say Escalante hired the pest control company because the birds were causing problems. KDKA went to Escalante's home to see if he would share his side of the story, but the person who answered wouldn't talk. Draxhall Realty issued this statement saying, in part, at all times, Draxhall believed that its vendor was operating in accordance with the applicable laws, rules, and regulations. Draxhall vigorously disputes that any of its employees were knowingly involved in any criminal activity and looks forward to vigorously defending the charges filed in this matter. Dickerson says this chemical can harm more than just pigeons.
Any animal that then eats that bird is going to be affected by it as well and poisoned.
Dickerson says the best way to deter pigeons is by removing the source of the problem, which is usually food. Meantime, we reached out to that pest control company, and they tell us they have no comment. Reporting downtown, Amy Wadas, KDKA News.